This feeling isn't just a coincidence. It's the echo of ancient, universal patterns that the brilliant psychologist Carl Jung called archetypes. These are the invisible scripts, the blueprints of human experience that we all live by, even if we don't know it. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden forces that shape your identity, your choices, and your very soul. Welcome to our journey into the world of archetypes. So, what exactly is an archetype? Imagine them as the original models for our personalities, behaviors, and deepest desires. They reside in what Jung termed the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of experiences and symbols inherited from our ancestors. Think of it like a psychological DNA that connects all of humanity. These aren't rigid boxers, but rather flexible frameworks that give structure to our lives. They are the hero, the sage, the innocent, the rebel, ... And they are all parts of you. Understanding them is like being handed a map to your own inner world. Let's start with one of the most fundamental archetypes, the persona. This is the mask you wear for the world. It's your public face, the version of yourself you present in social situations, at work, or even with friends. It's the polite smile, the professional demeanor, the good student, or the reliable employee. Your persona is essential for navigating society. It helps you fit in and function. However, the danger lies in over-identifying with this mask. When we forget the person behind it, we can feel empty, disconnected, and inauthentic, as if we're living someone else's life. The real you is so much more than just the role you play. Now, let's venture into the shadows. The shadow archetype represents everything we've repressed or denied about ourselves. It's our dark side, holding all the impulses, desires, and emotions we consider unacceptable, weak, or evil. We often project our shadow onto others, judging them for the very traits we can't accept in ourselves. But the shadow isn't purely negative. It's also a source of immense creative energy, raw power, and profound insight. Embracing your shadow, a process Jung calls shadow work, isn't about becoming a bad person. It's about becoming whole, integrating all parts of yourself to unlock your full potential and authenticity. True strength comes from acknowledging the darkness, not pretending it isn't there. Deep within the male psyche lies the anima, and within the female psyche, the animus. The anima is the unconscious feminine aspect in a man, influencing his emotions, creativity, and capacity for relationships. The animus is the unconscious masculine aspect in a woman, shaping her logic, assertiveness, and ambition. These archetypes are our inner contrasexual bridge. They heavily influence who we're attracted to, as we often seek partners who embody our own undeveloped anima or animus. Integrating this inner opposite leads to a greater sense of balance and wholeness, fostering a richer inner life and more profound connections with others. Perhaps the most recognizable archetype is the hero. This is the part of you that seeks to overcome obstacles, prove your worth, and make a difference in the world. The hero's journey is a universal story, answering a call to adventure, facing trials and tribulations, and ultimately returning transformed. We see this archetype in myths, movies, and in our own lives whenever we step out of our comfort zone to face a challenge. Whether it's starting a new career, standing up for a belief, or conquering a personal fear, the hero within us all is what drives us to grow, to strive, and to become more than we were yesterday. Complementing the hero is the sage or the wise old man or woman. This archetype represents the pursuit of knowledge, truth, and wisdom. The sage is your inner guide, the voice of intuition and deep understanding. It's the part of you that seeks meaning, reflects on experiences, and offers guidance. When you're trying to solve a complex problem or make a difficult decision, you're tapping into your sage archetype. It encourages us to look beyond the surface, to question assumptions, and to find the universal truths that govern our existence. Wisdom isn't just about knowing facts. It's about understanding life. Then there's the innocent, the eternal optimist who believes in the goodness of the world. This archetype embodies simplicity, trust, and a desire for safety and happiness. It's the part of you that sees the best in people and holds on to hope even in dark times. While its naivety can sometimes lead to disappointment, the innocent's unwavering faith is also a source of resilience and joy. It reminds us not to become too cynical and to cherish the simple wonders of life. Protecting this inner child is crucial for maintaining a sense of wonder and happiness throughout our lives. In stark contrast, we have the rebel, also known as the outlaw. This archetype craves revolution and lives to overturn what isn't working. The rebel challenges authority, breaks the rules, and forges a new path. While it can manifest as destructive behavior, the rebel's true purpose is to tear down outdated structures to make way for something new and better. It's the driving force behind social change and personal transformation. Your inner rebel is the voice that says, "This isn't right," and gives you the courage to create change both in the world and within yourself. So, why does any of this matter? Recognizing these archetypes in your life is the first step towards self-realization, or what Jung called individuation. This is the lifelong process of becoming your true whole self. By understanding which archetypes are dominant in your personality and which are underdeveloped, you can begin to work with them consciously. You can learn to moderate your persona, integrate your shadow, and give voice to your inner sage or hero. It's not about choosing one archetype over another. It's about creating a balanced and harmonious inner council where all parts of you have a voice. Think about the stories you tell yourself about your life. Are you the victim, the martyr, the hero, the explorer? These narratives are often shaped by the archetypes that are most active within you. By becoming aware of these patterns, you gain the power to rewrite your story. You can shift from a passive character to the active author of your own destiny. This is the ultimate freedom. To consciously choose the roles you play and to build a life that is an authentic expression of your deepest self. This journey of self-discovery isn't always easy. It requires courage, honesty, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths, but the reward is immeasurable. A life of greater meaning, purpose, and wholeness. You begin to see these archetypal patterns not just in yourself, but in everyone around you, fostering a deeper sense of empathy and connection to all of humanity. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the hidden world of archetypes. If this exploration of the soul resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more journeys into psychology, philosophy, and the inner life. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which archetype do you identify with the most right now? Until next time, continue to explore the incredible universe within you.